I mean, how bad can it be, right? Alrighty. So it's Libra today, who is one of my favorite bosses, so I really hope they don't fuck this up. He's super fun solo, he's super fun in a group. I think my audio's a little off. Let me see here. Where are the chairs at? Sometimes my capture card messes up the audio and I just have to, like, turn it off and on again. Alright. Oh, he's there. Let's not do Raider first. Let's do, Wilder. This is exciting. I'm a little worried because I like Libra so much that if his fight sucks, that's just gonna be awful. Okay, can we get this crap off the screen? Also, hi, Dr. Deus. And 99999. Fenrir. Okay, we got Crater. That's cool. Crater's good. Here we go. There, I think. I must say, when I don't know a boss, I prioritize churches a little bit more. Especially solo. Okay, seriously, do we need this text on the screen? Like, that text isn't even correct anymore. It's like, Augur's gone, thankfully. Or, Caligo, excuse me. Caligo wasn't so bad. That was kind of a boring hard mode. It wasn't, like, the worst, but kind of once you've done it, it didn't really have any replay value. Because it kind of boiled down to just, okay, she's doing AoE thing, run away, wait for it to end. The attacks weren't very engaging. Okay, no, I did level, okay. Got that. You know what? I don't normally kill the bosses in here when I'm solo, but I'll do it real quick. Grab some, ult charge and maybe get a weapon. Get over here. Why you gotta delay that so much? I say that, but imagine how annoying it is fighting me when you're like spamming stance like that and just stun locking you. It'd be awful. Still high king. Oh shit, he fucked me up. Okay, I do not think that was worth the time. It's pretty nice. I take it back. Oh fuck, I'm not level 3. Give me that back. Okay, I'm not gonna need range damage drop off. Okay, now we go here. Man, I am really fucking this up. I went out the wrong way. Fighting Big Goat Man tonight. Yep, we're doing the hard mode right now. Just became available. How am I not level 3? That boss was so not worth doing if I didn't get level 3. Okay, the hard part is when he gets his tail, so I'll save my ult for that. Oh, come on. Fucking Elden Ring classic right there. Just delay, fire off like a laser. And I hit the damn dodge button. I don't think he even has, like, that attack, once it goes off the ground, I don't think there's any travel time at all. God, this guy's so fucking annoying, dude. Come on. None of that. None of that tail bullshit. Okay. Fire good. You know, I don't normally take improved dodging because I just don't think it's necessary, but it was kind of tempting there just because Libra does have some like delayed hitboxes and stuff, but 20,000 souls is so much. Okay, now I can use this bad boy. Make some room in my inventory. Garbage. I would do the mine, but because it's crater, I don't think I need to. I just realized I'm using a fire weapon for crater, which is not ideal. Also, I really should do... I should have done the mine, because I could have come out and done the other Ever jail. Bad routing! Is that trolls? Motherfucker, who let them out? The run started so good. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Bro, we're wasting so much time right now. This is the worst. Hi, Cairo. Motherfucker, dude. Yeah, hard mode Libra just dropped a couple minutes ago. God damn it, man. That the worst castle ever. Fucking trolls. Ball bearing hunter. If I was like level 6 or 7, I think I would have done it, but at 5, just fuck that. Ugh, what a waste of damn time, dude. I could have gotten that other church if I had put that time into that instead. Well, that's nice. It's an interesting weapon art, but I feel like stance is better overall. Unless the enemy's weak to fire. It is just very slow. I don't know how I'm gonna kill the dragon in the crater with this setup though, because fire is really bad for the dragon dude. Does this thing get more chaotic? We'll see. He just came out, so like the patch hasn't been out long enough for anyone to actually have gotten to him yet. Although I'm sure people data mined it and ruined it, but you know, that's always how it is. Man, I loved the extended theme for the bugs. I thought that was so fitting for them. Great. Looks like they're gonna do the wolf last though before the final boss, which is really fitting. I like that. I like how the millisecond I got out of my ult frame, I got lightning struck by one of the casters. Fucking frame perfect. My god, though, my ult still took them out so quick. Ooh, not a great day one. It's because I went to the castle and had to bail out on it. That was very inefficient. Not really sure what the boss is waiting on. Imagine fighting with your minions. Gotta do some Frieza shit out here. So this guy's stats are a lot of times really low, but I think he's so much harder in this game than in Elden Ring, because they made him a lot more aggressive. Like, he just goes from one attack to the next, and that actually makes him pretty tricky in my opinion. Now, you can just strong arm him with stats, and that doesn't always matter, but you have to fight him legit. He's tough. I bet you with that new hard mode coming, where like the whole game is going to be harder, I think he's going to be a bitch. I think he's going to scale a lot. Oh, that's nice. Might grab that whip just so I have something to fight the boss with. I don't even know what to do. I should have eaten those thingies. Who knows? Maybe hard mode Libra is going to use poison. Decent passives for now. Is there a vendor out here? Yeah, thank God. I almost want to upgrade the whip. Just because I can legendary the weapon, and then it will give me something to fight the dragon with. Doesn't get that much stronger, though. Fuck. It has improved sorceries on it too. Will you guys leave me alone? I'm trying to blacksmith. Fuck it, we'll go with this thing. Damn it though. Maybe he'll sell something. Let me see. I should have checked that first. Okay, like that. Oh, what to do, what to do. The crater's gonna be a bitch. Also, we're gonna have a really hard time with the churches. I should have, instead of going to the castle and bailing out, I should have gotten that church. Bloody trolls. Let me see. So, I mean, obviously go there, and maybe I have time to get that one. I don't know. Only getting one church is fucking abysmal, though. I could technically get that one church now. I'd have to do night one with basically no flasks. Fuck it, let's do it. Also, the boss is probably going to spawn with the trash mobs, but we're a gamer. This is extremely risky what I'm doing, but I feel like if I don't, we're in just such a bad spot. Might as well take the risk. Besides, it'll be spicy. If I was playing co-op, I wouldn't do this. Oh, I don't know. This might be a bad idea. I might even hit the 100 seconds. That was farther in than I thought. Way back's easier though because gravity's on your side. Can I stop hitting every lip on the ground though? Gravity's not as on my side as I thought. We are definitely gonna hit the 100 seconds. Oh! Dude, I'm shocked we hit the 100 seconds. That had to be so close. Holy fuck. Okay, well, we used the flask that we gained, but for day 2, that's way better. That was actually so worth it. Although, I guess I could have been getting souls instead of that, but good enough. Got a follow-up. Yep. I know there's shit. He used his dying friend's death animation to cover up his lunge attack. What? The fire knocked him down. I still don't have a plan for dragon guy. I don't want to ult here because there's no time limit, but they're making it really annoying. Literally the frame I stood up. Guys are all the worst. God. Get out of here. Okay, okay, improved dodging, sure. So, I guess there... Bro, why do I have to have a fire weapon for a boss that's, like, immune to fire? If the shadows drop souls, that'd be awesome, but yeah, no, they don't. I meant to flask when I fell, because you get the flask cancel, but, because I wanted to heal in case that gargoyle aggroed. It worked out. Okay. Grab this buff. Might help a little bit. Probably gonna wear off by the time I need it, but whatever. Boop. I'm sure these guys are resistant to fire too, but it's probably not that extreme. Judge that swing. You know, if you could not do that, that'd be great, motherfucker. Not respecting his moveset at all. But I find that, like, if you let them live for a long time and you have to respect their moveset, it's just kind of awful, so gotta kill them brainlessly. I'm only level 9, man. Because I had to skip the castle entirely. Got this extra Everjail key that we're probably not gonna get to use. I'm gonna wait to ult. Try to hit the other guy. Got me bapped there. Look at him way the hell over there. Playing sloppy. Hit trade the game. You know, if it works, it works. He's waiting to 1v1. Yeah, he was a lot more confident than the other two, I guess. Random legendary, and it's a fucking caster thing, and the passive's bad. Resistance up could be good for madness. Volcano, please calm thyself. I seriously wish I had a better weapon for the dragon coming up here, though. Maybe he's not as resistant to fire as I think. Copium? I was hoping that legendary was going to be something I could use for the dragon, but nope. Probably only worth it to kill these two. Solo, the other ones are kind of awkward. They're worth 8,000 souls, though. Nope, nope, lock, nope. Get the scarab. Kind of a useless one. Oh god, I got disoriented there. Isn't there a big one? How the fuck? Huh. Gonna kill the big one because they're worth a lot of souls, but I didn't see him. Boosted up my fire damage against a guy that's strong against fire damage. Alright, big guy, let's go. I mean, that was pretty good. Oh, fuck, that was a baby ult. I didn't want to do that. That was not the time for a baby ult. I should have done eruption. So he would be standing in the flame. Fucking Elden Ring, dude. Okay, I'm seeing, I think the only reason I was doing damage is because I had that status boost up, but I hate this boss so much. Like, you either wait around for an unbelievable amount of time or you hit trade like all the time. He's less annoying in the regular game because like being patient doesn't really matter in the regular game, but in Night Rain it's kind of the worst. I don't know what they're thinking with this guy. Like, he'll just do this attack back and forth like 10 times. Like, what the fuck? That's like the third or fourth right now. And it's like, if you try to get on him when he's done, you just stand in the fire. Like, it's just crazy bad design. Not really Night Rain's fault, though, because this guy was designed for Elden Ring, but it does really bother me, though, that, like, Night Rain is designed about speed and gas, 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 and then all the Night Rain enemies are designed around, like, making you wait. That, like, contrasting design philosophies, I think, is a real problem. Well, it could have been worse. Definitely could have been better. None of that shit's good for Libra. Well, guess they're making this thing a legendary. Yeah, being in a cave kind of makes it worse. Honestly, when I play regular Elden Ring again, whenever Tarnished Edition happens, I'm gonna make sure I have some kind of ranged option just for when I fight annoying enemies like that, so when you're waiting, you can do something. I could definitely get that church if I wanted. It's not that far outside the circle. But, I mean, I'm only level 12, so I think we need to kill. Sucks I didn't get another Everjail. Makes the fire part of my weapon do more damage, so only 5%, but still. Rock Sling. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't decide. I just know I want to be able to use Stamp. I've liked Stamp so much in Night Rain that I really want to try it out in the regular game. There's always Faith. Faith is quite good in Elden Ring. Most mana stuff is considered fire damage, so we'll take that. Not getting a lot of damage negation, so nice to get something. You know, no one uses bestial stuff in PvP aside from the heal. So in my brain, I've just discounted it as useless, which is not very smart of me because I honestly haven't tested it at all. Beast Claw was really common in like the network test, but in the main game, no one uses Beast Claw. No one, like just never. Yeah, I'll have to try that stuff out. You know, normally when no one uses shit in PvP, it's because it's bad, but that's not always the case. I really do hate how perfectly timed everything is in Elden Ring. Like the enemies, their attack cadence is just incredibly annoying. Get him out of here. Oh my god, I missed. Bad time to miss. He's gonna put the fucking loot in the lava. What a guy. Alright, we should get 15. Yeah, we'll get 15. Faith has so many options in Elden Ring. It's kind of wild because they have like fuck all options in Dark Souls 3. But then Elden Ring, they just went nuts. There's so many different like types of magic in Faith. You get the Black Flame stuff and the Giant stuff and the regular stuff and then the Bestial stuff. Yeah, Faith doesn't sound bad. Bestial stuff is like you mainly go Strength and then you get like some points in Faith, like minimal points in Faith. That's kind of what's designed around. And then other stuff, it's like you make your weapon scale with Faith, and then you go ham on Faith. And yeah, there's Black Flame stuff. you go hard on Faith, you can use Coated Sword. I might just look at what the new starting classes have, stat-wise, and kind of decide off of that. Because one of the starting classes, it looks like they have green armor, so might just like embrace whatever stat alignment they have and see what that turns out to be, and just use Stamp regardless. Hey, Rabbit. Stamp scales with strength, though, so if they're like a dex character, it'd be a problem. You could probably make them a quality character, though. Okay, well, we got 15. We didn't get all of the flasks, but hopefully it'll be enough. Oh, fuck, I forgot to buy the res. I can probably do that at the end of night 3. I think it's close enough that I could do it. The vendor in the church. Just don't get hit, exactly. When has anyone ever gotten hit in Night Rain? That doesn't happen. Oh, baby, a double. All right, who's it gonna be? Crucible Knight, so it's the double. I don't want to ult, but this is definitely a tempting boss to do it on. Once he gets the wings and the other guy's there. That was input reading, dude. Holy fuck. You little shit. Bro, how the fuck did that... Okay, you know what? I'm ulting, and then I'll probably get it back. Fuck this nerd. Okay. Where were we? Come on. God, that's so annoying. Make his tail. Nope. Yep. God. Fuck you. Stupid little spin to win nonsense. Thinks he's an animal. Okay, we gotta go there. This is gonna be annoying, but I think we can do it. Yeah. Libra's not a lot of physical, but he does have the staff wax. I wish I had gotten one of the affinity damage negations. That would have been nice. Was not to be, though. I can't really expect it either. I didn't get that much loot. Wasn't exactly a optimal run. Kind of lucky we got 15. Okay, that didn't take too long. All right. I bet you I could get that church. Do I do that, chat? Because I think I could do it. I think what we do is we intentionally die to get our flask back here. Like, just die in a good spot. And then we just go to that. I don't even think it's going to be that hard. They heal once. I want to make sure my souls drop right here. They normally drop them like where you were 10 seconds ago. Yeah, I think we do it. It's kind of cool, and when you haven't fought a boss before, it's nice to have some extra healing. It's kind of cool, all the nonsense you can do on day 3. The one thing that is really holding us back for both doing this and then for the boss coming up is the fact that that fucker took my souls. But anyway, I don't have any healing effectiveness up. Okay, I gotta go to that jump pad instead. Damn. Man, fuck you. Right as I heal, it's like, oh, flame stick. Oh, okay, what the physics? Well, this might be a bit close. We're down to 3 flasks. There's no grace on the way, so... I mean, I think we got it. We're definitely not making it back, though. I just need to make sure where I die, I'm, like, a little bit closer. So you can actually get your souls back on the return trip. Okay. We gotta at least get up this jump pad. Then you have to live long enough that it actually registers your souls there. Oh god, do I have to go around this way? Ugh. We're gonna hit the 100 seconds any moment now. This would be a terrible spot for our souls. Okay, as long as it registers. Oh. I just need it to register my souls here. Okay, live as long as possible. Okay. There's no way they're not gonna be up here. That should be fine. I bet you one of those fuckers is gonna take my souls, though. This is a lot of work for a flask, but, okay. So I need that jump pad. I'm more ready for this time. I'm more optimal. Nerds. Okay, now I know that this jump is like borked as hell. Go to the left. Dragon. Wait, why is the dragon here? They're supposed to, the bosses are supposed to despawn. I've noticed that every once in a while they don't. Chat. I know we're already level 15, but... Look, he's the weirdo not despawning like he's supposed to. Damn, nothing great. I already had a damage negation at full HP, so... Dude, if that guy had given me, flask heal for more, that would have just been incredible. Really didn't need to kill them, but I don't like the cut of their jib. Oh, 100 seconds. Was it worth it taking an innocent life? Yes. Your next run, Nameless King will appear for revenge. I'm really excited for Nameless King getting the a new difficulty thing. Because people are strong-arming him like all the time right now, so no one respects his moveset at all. I'm really looking forward to that in general. Although I'm not looking forward to it to some of the annoying as fuck enemies that have god-awful movesets, but that's what your ultimate is for. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this, but I mean, most of the hard mode bosses have been done well. I just really want this one to be done well because I like Libra so much. Like, please don't fuck it up.
Make your choice.
I think this is the same. Want to do the follow-up attack and just didn't. There we go. Trying to get the buff. That took way longer than I thought it would, and the flame didn't even hit him. Oh, this must be it. The fuck? Oh god, he's Mirror Knight. It's the one attack of his I don't like if he happens to spawn on you. It's a little silly. Oh, here we go again. Oh, for... Okay, I see what they did. That does so much damage. What the hell? This is a little toxic. I don't know why I'm not pulling or being pulled when I use my grapple hook. I can't believe they give him that version of that attack. That's kind of silly. Also, I don't know why that's doing so much fucking damage. He just healed them. I don't know, man. This is kind of dumb. I think they're attacking each other now. I mean, can I walk through this? Like... Man, I did not want to ult there. I want to save it for when he summons guys. It's like unplayable when they're there. Bullshit. That absolutely did not hit me. And I just lost a level. What a joke. Dude, I don't get the grapple hook on these guys. It just doesn't pull or pull me. I don't know. This is just kind of lame. Like, the boss's moveset is just not really designed with another attacker in mind. I don't get it. I rolled that just fine. Okay. The fuck? The heal didn't even work and I lose a level. Oh, this is so lame. Yeah, you lose a level when you heal, when he's got that thing on you. Dude, what the fuck? That just one-shot me. Yeah, I literally lost 2 levels and it was so stupid because like I didn't even heal. I was out of flasks, but it took the level anyway. Ugh, that's really not great. Oh, that's insane how much damage he does. Like, I went from full health to just instantly dead there. Like, there's just... that's such a lazy one, too, because, like, they didn't do anything. Like, it's just Libra... Like, it's just, he's got that one new, like, super move, and that's it. And it's just Libra, but he's getting covered by NPCs. So it's just like, and then now the deals happen on you, like, forcibly. And that's just so lame. Like, you just randomly put me at half health. And you don't get the health back when it wears off. You know, if you heal, you lose a level. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just dumb. It just feels lazy because they didn't want to make, like, new animations and stuff. Like, I wanted new attacks, not, like, just stupid bullshit. Like, I really don't like this because what I enjoy about these games is, like, fun attacks to interface with. You know, that's like why I like the final boss and stuff, but that you're not doing that. There are no new attacks. You're interfacing with like sloppy bullshit. It's like, oh, it's Libra, but now you randomly get half health and you randomly lose a level when you heal, and you randomly take double damage, and now there's NPCs shooting you. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? It's just super lazy. Yeah, Fulgore got like a brand new moveset. Like, the only thing fun about this fight is just the stuff it has in common with, like, just regular Libra. Yeah, it's just Libra with extra NPCs, and there's a bunch of, like, passives that randomly proc that are really negative, that are just totally random, and, like, it's not interesting, right? It's not like, oh, a new attack you gotta figure out or anything like that. It's just like, oh, lol, you have half HP out of nowhere. Oh, lol, now if you heal, you lose a level. Like, that's just, like, lazy. Like, that's crap you could do as, like, a game modifier, right? It's not, like, new content. I mean, he has one new attack. He's got, like, that one giant nuke thing, which that was kind of lame anyway. This is like my least favorite ever jail at level 1. These guys just do complete bullshit attack cadence. When there's only one of them, it's not like... I mean, look how much time these are wasting, though. It's, like, ridiculous. Because the only way to really deal with this is by, like, backing the fuck off. Because, like, you can't really dodge these guys because they delay, and then fire like a laser, and then they'll randomly attack quickly. So it's just, like... You can't really just stand there and dodge unless you've memorized the fuck out of it. Whatever. I think if you fought the dogs at once and they didn't have a shared HP bar, that wouldn't really be that big of a deal. If anything, that'd be kind of easy because you could just focus one of them down, and now there's only 2 dogs. That'd actually be easier, I think. I mean, this is probably the laziest hard mode they've done. They didn't really do anything. Like, this just feels like designed, like, they didn't want to put any time into this so they could put more time into other ones, but I'm like, Libra deserves better than that. Like, I like when they make new attacks, and it's like, it's a new boss, and that's how Fulgore is. My favorite hard mode, though, is still Adele. Because he's a pretty hard boss, in terms of moveset. Anyway, and then the hard mode is just better. Because, like, Adele's phase 1 is just, like, such a nerfed version of his phase 2. It's exactly the same, just weaker. And then his hard mode doesn't have the phase 1. And then when he goes into, like, the new stuff, he still does the best stuff of his old stuff. I mean, there's no way the hard mode wolf is going to be them having separate health bars, because that would make the boss so much easier. There's just no way they're going to do that. Like, I'd bet money on that. That's not what they're going to do. It's either going to be like there's another boss entirely, or he goes Super Saiyan. That's what I expect. He's just going to do something and like have harder attacks, like more fire, like he goes Fire Super Saiyan or some bullshit. I mean, most of the hard modes haven't been lazy. This is the only hard mode that I think is lazy. Because, like, I don't like Augur, but he wasn't lazy. He got a brand new character model, and every single attack he did was new. You know, Fulgor had an adjusted character model and had all new attacks. Yeah, some of them have been kind of hit or miss, but I wouldn't call any of them lazy, except for this one. This is the only one I would say is lazy. Which pisses me off because I like Libra so much. Like, everybody gets cool new toys except for him. I'm trying to think if any of the other hard modes I think were like lazy. I don't think so. This is the only one where I'm like, wow, you guys literally did nothing and you just slapped an AI on it. Again, Augur I dislike, but I don't think it was lazy. Like, in the Sentient Pest isn't lazy at all. Like, they added a new fucking boss into it. And they had new attacks and a lot of new effects and stuff. Some people say Adele's kind of lazy, but I don't really think so. Like, I think his attacks are just better, and the storm was pretty interesting. I hate that I'm disappointed in Libra. It's like, of all the bosses, that's the one I did not want them to be lame with, and of course, it's like the first one. It's not the first one that's bad, but it's the first one that they're lazy with. Like, Libra is so awesome, it's so fucking lame to make a lazy version of him. And he doesn't even go into, like, the super mode anymore. He just has, like, the super mode Gate of Babylon all the time, which is actually just kind of awful. That combined with the NPCs, I think, is just super obnoxious. Did I not get a key? Fuck. Oh, that's right. That one, you have to go up to the rafters to get the key. Damn it. I was an autopilot. I don't know why that's even a thing. I actually suspect Doggo is not going to be lazy at all, because I have a feeling the reason they're being lazy with our boy here is because they're wanting to put more time into the dog. Because, I mean, this is so fucking lazy. There's just no way this wasn't done because they didn't have time. Like, I know game development. This is like such a staple of like, okay, we absolutely don't have time to do this. So how do we like make it look like we put in effort when we really didn't? Plenty of stuff worth buying there, but I don't have the souls. God, what is this map? Fuck off, dude. Like, I'm level 5 and there's just nothing. Yeah, I had a feeling they were gonna do Doggo last. Because he's kind of an iconic boss, being you had to fight him first, and people were stuck on him. And he's got like lore directly connected to the final boss and stuff, so I'm not surprised they did him last. And he's probably gonna be higher effort. I mean, most of them have honestly been pretty high effort. Like Augur and Fulgor, they just basically made new bosses. I feel like I'm forgetting a boss, though. I feel like I'm overlooking something. Caligo was kind of lazy, honestly. She didn't really gain a lot of new attacks. It's mostly the same stuff, just amped up. And they actually got rid of a lot of cool attacks. Like all of her like MMO, big ultimate moves. She doesn't do them anymore. She still had some work put into her though, like the armor model and all that. They probably got like some of the devs working on the DLC, and then some like probably just like 2 guys working on the hard modes or something. Kind of what it seems like. And first I thought the hard modes were already done, but I don't think so, because that's why they delayed that one set, is because they weren't finished. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with the Switch 2, like he just did the stomp like 5 times in a row. Anyway, the trailer had such bad frame rate. And then you've got the other one, what was it, Dustbloods. Maybe you don't. Just goddamn it, man. Why did Libra have to be the one they're lazy with? Like literally anybody but Libra, and then the final boss, that'd be really lame too. Jesus Christ, dude. Somehow the fire hit no one. I'd be surprised if they were lazy with the final boss. They might like try too hard though to like do something crazy and end up making something stupid. There's no way you have the endurance to guard break stamp twice in a row and not get guard broken. That is some cheating right there. Fuck. At least there's a grace. You know, does the night rain get rid of the blood on your armor? Because in the normal game, if you like roll through water, it'll get rid of it. And in this game, it doesn't do that, which I always thought was weird. Also, the normal game has soap, where this game doesn't. So like this is one of those things where it's like they really need to change the game fundamentally if you're solo or in a team, and I don't know why FromSoft is so hesitant to do this, but it's blatantly what you need to do. Like when Dancer spawns and you're playing solo, it's fine for it to just be Dancer, right? If there's 3 of you, of course that's not fine, right? You fought just Dancer in Dark Souls 3, like what the fuck? So like Dancer in multiplayer needs to spawn with like Vort or something, right? There needs to be something else going on. Otherwise it's just a joke. And like Libra in multiplayer probably is fine having NPC buddies, right? Even like regular Libra. But like they just keep making everything the same and it just doesn't really work. Like Nameless King, you know, just being Nameless King just isn't enough. Because, like, if they thought it was okay for you to fight Nameless King solo in Dark Souls 3, then, you know, when you're even stronger in Night Rain. Although I will say, like, Dancer, for example, she's harder in Night Rain. Like, now, she's kind of easier just because of, like, you can over-level and, you know, stat her. But in terms of moveset, she's actually harder. And everyone keeps saying she's exactly the same. She absolutely is not. And I cannot believe how many people have not noticed this. And just in the game in general... it's not just Dancer. Like, enemies are way more aggressive in this game. They'll go from one attack to the next instantly. Like, I don't know how people don't notice this. Like, look at Black Knife. It is fucking insane how quickly Black Knife is just going from one action to the next, to the next, to the next. Same for, like, the lion guy with the greatsword and all that. Like, it's crazy to me people don't notice this. Because it's super fucking noticeable. Yeah, like Dancer will just get right on you, because like in Dark Souls 3, she'll kind of like strafe around you walking all spooky like, and you can just beat the shit out of her. But in Night Rain, she's just like go, 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 go. I hate this boss. It's just so long and boring. You take damage because you're frustrated and you don't want to wait around. Can you hit this guy? Yes, but good luck killing. Will you fuck off, dude? Look at me, I've got hyper armor. I don't think that was dodgeable. He fucking summoned a death bird. It's super rare, but every once in a while when you kill him, the death bird just stays, and it makes the fight so much harder. Yeah, another boss that like goes from one action to the next really rapidly in Night Rain, and it's like very noticeable, is the wolf. The red wolf. That's why they're so much worse in this game. And it's because it's not the sword variant, so they'll just go from like one bullshit dodge thing to the next. This enemy is so fucking ridiculous. Like, they're just... They make you have to respect their moveset so much because they just have, like, unlimited hyper armor, and in a boss fight like this, that's just ridiculous. God. Man, I'm so not into this. Like, it's just fucking Libra with NPCs, man. Like, it's so lame. So, like, unmotivating to work towards. Because, like, these games never feel good when you're fighting multiple enemies. Because you just get frame trapped at no fault of your own all of the time. It's like the enemies just don't have an opening where you can attack without taking damage. Because they're just not designed to be fought that way. And for some reason, FromSoft just keeps on thinking this is a good idea. Dude, what is this guy's fucking health? I'm level 10 for fuck's sakes. Fuck this run. I'm so weak. I have no weapons. I'm using a gray. I can't get to the actual crater part for a really long time. Just a total waste of time. I just wish I'd realized that sooner so I didn't have to go through that incredibly long boss fight. That was so fucking boring. Oh, I'm so not into this. Like, oh man, let's fight a boss that you like, but now there's a bunch of NPCs that just make it so you don't have any attack windows, and it's just like really sloppy, and you have to hit trade a lot. Like, oh man. God, I hate how many useless passives are in this game. Everything I just got is so fucking pointless. This is the same seed as the one before, where we got that fire weapon that didn't do shit. Literally everything I picked up is useless. Every single fucking item. Killing some of these this time so I can get level 3. That means the castle is shit again, though. Because it's the same seed. It's like, look how long this... He's still attacking. It's like, again, in regular Elden Ring, it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of annoying, but like, whatever. But like, in Night Rain, it just wastes so much of your fucking time in a game that's literally only about time. Like, why do we need enemies doing like 30-hit combos that have hyper armor throughout the entire thing? Same thing, just ult him when he's got the wings. Are we gonna do it now? There it is. Unlucky for him. Jesus. That was just like the worst time for him to fall over. Okay, this time we're gonna do the mine. Could fight that hippo, honestly. Not that hard at level 6. But I want to get the Everjail done. Damn it, the Everjail's right outside the thing. Fuck. Might have time anyway, we'll see. I probably should have skipped the Fire Monk. All that wasn't worth the time, I think. Should have done this first. Get all those free hits. Could have used that attack up on. Fucking wall. Oh, that took forever. Really? There we go, Jesus Christ. We gotta do this, Everjail. I think we just pull them out. Please don't spawn grunts. Like, a bunch of grunts would be the worst. Guts can duo would be really bad, too. Boy, these don't do shit for me. Of course, dude. Kind of just ruins everything. There's also, I love how they all like went super aggro, and then the second I ult, they just spread the fuck out. So I didn't get like anything off of that at all. And they're just gonna stand there, like, they're just gonna do fuck all. Really? If my ult had actually hit people, this would have been a lot better. Scatter, yeah, they knew. That's a good effect, at least. Man, I don't know if that was worth the time. If my ult had been good and like blasted a bunch of them, then it definitely would have been worth the time, but... I mean, you get a 5% attack up, which is nice. Man, so many talismans and they're all bad. Man, he's in water, so my ult does less damage. That's how it goes sometimes. Man, if one of the new characters in the DLC is lightning based, that'll be very effective. Lightning is just objectively the best element in the game. The enemies have the least defense to it. The armor sets in the game have the least defense to it. Water makes it do more damage. The fire's kind of the worst element, because not only does water patches like this make you do less damage, but in regular Elden Ring, it can just rain. It'll just randomly rain, and then you do less damage. Where if it's raining, your lightning stuff does more damage. The game is favored by Zeus, absolutely. No joke. There's a risk of rain, yeah. That would be correct. Holy is kind of bad in PvE because there's so many major story bosses that are strong to Holy because, you know, the story with, you know, America and all that. It's good in PvP though for the most part. But yeah, there's so many major bosses that are super strong against Holy. Where's the key? Come on. Do me a solid here, game. Oh, you gave me 2 keys. I'm not gonna have time for that, though. Let me see. Day 2. Man, I could go out there. That's way out there, though. Man, it sucks if I get 2 keys and I don't use even 1, but I'm not sure the jails are in spots that I can really take advantage of. Yeah, there's that one and that one. I guess maybe this one I could do. I think I'd really be pushing it. That's a lot of work for a 5% damage increase. Although it is multiplicative, so it's slightly more. Do I think it's worth it? I'm gonna say no. It's just too far. Frost is good, for sure. It's just some things are immune to it, right? It doesn't do nearly as much damage as Bleed, and the lightning damage bonus is actually insane. It's not that Frost is not bad, right? Frost is very positive. It's maybe second best, I would say. But it's kind of hard to argue with lightning being the best because, like, people have ran the numbers. It's just like objective that overall more things are weak to lightning than anything else, and then they're weak to it by a lot. And then again, the game, you can just it rains, right? And there's water everywhere. Really? I'm in a boss fight and the castle trolls are throwing shit at me. That's so bullshit, dude. That's just absolute bullshit. And it's so, it doesn't make sense because they didn't do this last time. Yeah, Frost is great. And you got like Melania. You can cancel her out of waterfowl with a frost pot because of the frostbite always staggering. You know, that's so strong. Lightning Misery Cord, though, is a very good way to one-shot people in PvP. It's like the most burst damage you're ever gonna get. You do that with like the crit ring, and yeah, they're dead. But yeah, Frostbite's super good. And you can do the whole like Frostbite in one hand and some kind of way to do fire damage. And you can reset the Frostbite so you can do it again. Okay, fuck this guy. Last time I'm like, I'm gonna save my ult, but I've regretted it. Get out of here. Nothing great there. Okay, off we go. Wow, we are way behind where we were last time. Although a little... Well, no, I did get the blast last time. I just took... Like, it was easier this time not having to, like, do it last second, but it didn't actually affect anything. If you get it done in time, you get it done in time. There's no time limit on the night bosses. Also, hi, Captain. Why did my jump not come out? Honestly, I hate this seed because, like, where this circle is relative to the churches and the Everjails is just fucking horrible. Oh, smash. I bet you that's reusing his animation too. Which is no biggie. The reasonable thing to do it with. Okay, at least I have my ult for the second guy. Oh, interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think this is good against Libra. I don't know, maybe I should have taken it anyway though, because it's probably good for killing the ads. I don't think Libra is weak to... It's weird, he's weak to Madness, but I don't think he's weak to Fire, even though Madness does fire damage. Like, I think he's specifically weak to the Madness effect itself, more so than the damage type. I'm not really sure. I was doing very little damage last time, and I was Fire. Damn it, though, the resistance dropped again, so I really could have just taken it. Damn. Didn't know. Get to find a character I really like. I kind of have that problem too, to be honest. A lot of the characters that I really wanted to like, they just fucked up. Like, a lot of the characters that have the most unique concepts, they're executed really poorly. Like Executor and Guardian. Having to do like 3 button inputs to do their main mechanic. I mean, it just feels terrible. And then, like, the parrying on Executors is not even that good. The one character that's really unique, that they did like a really extreme gimmick with, that's like actually good, and also their gimmick is worth doing, because like Executor's good, but you shouldn't really ever parry. You should just do status effects. But as Recluse, I think Recluse is done pretty well. Like very unique gameplay, and it's actually worth a damn. This is going so much worse than the previous run. So much weaker. Like, I have 3 weapons. Like, what the fuck? Like, poise up when guarding. Yeah, wow, that'll help. Guard breakup. Like, this game sometimes, dude. Guard breakup shouldn't even be an effect. There's... I can't even believe they made that a passive. Like, it just... That does absolutely nothing. There are no fucking enemies that block. This guy's literally not worth trying to fight skillfully. It takes way too long. Got a bleed proc there, that was nice. That's a pretty good weapon. The passive is crap though. I don't have any good passives. I don't have a single one. Like landing attack, I mean that does nothing. Like that doesn't. I literally don't have a passive because like that effect doesn't do anything, and my starting weapon doesn't have a passive, obviously. All I have is improved attack finishers, which you're probably never going to hit Libra with, though. This is a nice weapon, though. Hopefully I get lucky, like last second here. When day 3's over, I can always run to the shop and buy stuff. I don't have any passives. Probably gonna have to run there anyway to get the resurrect. Okay, at least attack power and two-handing. I would like some defensive stuff because Libra hits so freaking hard, but take what I can get. I normally do the baby ult against him because he's just moves too fast. I hate this fucking boss, dude. It's because he's just not designed with like the increased attack thing, like where they go from one action to the next faster. He's just ridiculous with that. That's like the main reason he's so dumb. The store is right there, but I can do it at the end of day 3, so go, go, go. I don't get why that hit me. The fuck? Like, I know the dodge timing on that, and I absolutely dodged it, and then for some reason there was a bunch of lava, and the lava hit me, and at that last attack there, I was dodging, and then it just hit me anyway. I think the game, like, freaked out when he shot that shockwave in the lava, and it made, like, some lava nonsense happen. Where are my souls? A fucking slug has my souls. I love how just the moment I ult, he does that. Oh my god, could you do any more annoying shit? I'm gonna die to the lava. Dude, fuck this game. Like, just, I love how his attack cadence is just perfect. Like, it's just timed, and this lava just makes this impossible, dude. Okay, he's just standing by the lava now. I'm sure this won't be annoying or anything. Dude, fuck off. That took so much time. And then he drops nothing. Drops nothing. Like, not both of those passes were garbage. Some runs, man, you just cannot get good passives. This seed is awful, though. Like, you basically have to do what I did last time and run out to do the shop and run out to do the church. Because, like, the way the circles are relative to everything is just so bad. Like, the church locations just are just super shit. Man, I went the wrong way. I was trying to get the, other demi-human queen. I might be able to do this. I am so far away from that guy, and he's still doing his dumb gravity shit. How did that not hit? Bro, since when are, like, demi-human queens, like, this good at stalling? Dude, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like how she just started walking into the rain. I mean, to be fair, if I was playing the enemy, I would do that too. I wouldn't even have attacked. I would have just turned around and ran into the circle. The fuck? Where is this? I have never seen like that path before, and I've come from that angle plenty of times. I guess I just never kill those guys. I actually want to die. It's good for me to die here. Because I've had to use so many flasks, and I'd have to use like 2 more once I get inside. So I'm way better off just dying and getting my shit back. Though I lose a level, but that shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I could have healed, but it's just not worth it. That is not the attack I wanted to do. That is such a worthless fucking animation. I just wanted a regular R2. Oh my god, dude. Well, that ult got a lot done. I could probably do that camp if I really wanted to. I need to do some kind of bullshit because, like, man, we didn't get anything. Of course. Oh my god, dude, why is that a thing? Also, it's so weird that this dragon doesn't despawn. I hate this seed so much. It's annoying because there's only 5 seeds for each event. So like you're very likely to get this one, and it's just so much about this seed is awful. Fucking trolls in the castle. The church placements are insane. That fucking jump pad is just broken as hell. And on the way back, you have to do this stupid shit. Where the fuck's the dragon? Yeah, the fact that the way this game does seeds is it's just insanity. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen FromSoft do. But it's because they don't know how to do procedurally generated stuff. And so they decided to do the most like strong arm workaround possible. And it's so inefficient. Like what they did takes so much work. But it's bad. That's kind of the whole work smarter, not harder. Like working hard on its own is not good. It's like you need to be working towards something intelligent. And for those that don't know, this game is not procedurally generated in any way. They handcrafted every seed. I like how this is not even remotely close to where I died. I don't think I was even on that route. Like I didn't come from that angle, I don't think. So, why is the dragon just gone? Where the fuck? Like, he must have followed me at some weird-ass angle. Dude, seriously, where the fuck is the... Will you guys fuck off? Jesus Christ. Bro, where did the dragon go? He must have like followed me and then just like gone somewhere super weird. This run sucks, dude. We're so fucking weak. We don't have a single passive that does anything of note. I mean, we have the 13% attack up, I guess, but... There's the 100 seconds. Hopefully that one gets my souls. Yeah, there's crazy amount of dev time that goes into the way they do the RNG. Or the lack thereof in RNG. It's like the illusion of RNG. But yeah, they had to put a crazy amount of effort into that. I'm hoping they're working on it to where they don't need to do it that way for like the DLC. Or like that depth update that's coming. Because yeah, there needs to like, you cannot get... Now, it might be different with the Everdarks, because Everdarks have some new seeds. But from the base game, only 3 bosses you could ever get Margit on. Like the proc, where he would come after you. That only existed for 3 bosses. Oh my fucking god, why is that even a thing? I hate this seed. So it just takes so much time. Like, the seed is so bad. You have to do so much bullshit post-game. Why is it flying this way? That is so pointless. Like, I just wanted to go to the shop, and now I'm gonna have to take so much time, because I'm gonna have to die again, get my souls, and then go back, and then go to the shop, and then die again. It's insane how much time that wasted. And like, it's just, I'm having to spend so much time post-game, and I'm not getting anything done. Normally, when you do shit post-game, like, there's a bunch of camps nearby, and you get a bunch of passives and shit. I've done nothing. I've gotten a flask. And it's because there was no way to get flasks without doing this. Oh my god, I like how I can't walk over that. Bro! Take 8 years to get your souls, why don't ya? Yeah, it's because you have to, they won't let, you can't go that way. You have to go all the way around. Oh my fucking god, dude. And if you're coming from the, like, spawn point, you won't even notice. Because I keep having to get my souls, like, the angle's wrong, and it just takes way fucking longer. Well, not very good, but at least it's something. The one thing I could do that'd be very useful is that. Or kill the dragon if I can find it. I bet you the dragon moved back up there. That's probably why it's gone. This is miserable, dude. It takes so fucking long to do anything. It's because there's not a grace inside of the fucking circle. Like, that's why it's so bad. I don't even care. I would rather lose and just do another run than keep dealing with this. Like, I've gotten absolutely nothing done in like 20 fucking minutes. And like, if I wanted to go out up there and kill this guy, it's just way too much fucking time. This sucks having such a weak character, but like, fuck me, that's not worth it. I wonder if the jump attack like that would do good damage. But this is a purple. I'd lose the 13% though from this. I guess I could rot the boss though and then swap to Milos. Oh wow, he gets rotted really easily. I probably could have hit him enough there to rot him again, but whatever. The fuck? He's got that stupid weapon art. That's so fucking dumb. I like how it's like frame perfect when I get out of it. The boss is doing that. It's a fucking weapon art. God. I love how he just deleted like 60% of my life with this stupid deal. And you don't get it back, so you have to use a flask. Can I get a Scarlet Rod? There we go. God, that's so bullshit, dude. Oh my god, he's got that stupid thing again. Fuck off. God, he's so much lamer in hard mode because like you get to deal you don't get to enjoy the fun attacks because one, he doesn't do a lot of them anymore. Like a lot of his attacks are gone or they're really rare, and you're just dealing with the stupid NPC bullshit. So it's like you're not really getting to enjoy the like, and like he doesn't have the super mode anymore, right? When you don't break the seals, because those attacks are really fun, and like you're constantly dealing with the stuff on the floor while dealing with like his other magic bullshit, and like it's good. It's like Libra's awesome, right? But like this version, he doesn't do a lot of that. A lot of his attacks are a lot like slower, and like again, he doesn't go into super mode, and you're just dealing with trying to get attacks in when you're dealing with a fucking NPC, and like NPCs are not fun in these games. Oh yeah, and like because the deals are forced on you, you just randomly lose half your life, like just stupid. Like, this might be kind of fun in multiplayer, but I think Libra's super mode is more fun than an NPC. Like, because it's basically Libra phase 1, but actually slower for the most part. Like, he's less aggro once the NPCs show up. Like, this just sucks. Like, this is just not good. I love Libra so much, so it's like, it's so fucking lame, his hard mode being so lazy. Like, in many aspects, it's easier. It's just harder in areas that are not fun, like dealing with the stupid input reading AI, all that nonsense. Like, yeah, it blows. Oh, they can't all be winners, but I really wanted Libra to be a good hard mode, man. Hopefully, the universal difficulty thing that's coming. Hopefully, the thing about that though is it says you don't get to pick who you fight. It's random. So like if let's say you play on a high difficulty, right? Regular Libra will probably be a lot more fun when he's got much higher stats and you can't just ult him to death. But you can't pick to fight Libra, so you're not gonna see him very often. Let's see, he gives taking attacks improves attack power, which is good for Raider because you hit trade with him a lot and you can do retaliation, and although you take like 90% reduced damage, you're still technically getting hit. Gesture cross legs builds up madness. Madness continuously recovers FP. So you basically trade health for FP. That's not very good, honestly. This is actually a really dumb one, in my opinion, because, like, Revenant can use that, right? Revenant needs FP, but Revenant doesn't need taking damage increases attack power. Right? Like, that's just... Like, again, Revenant's happy to trade health for FP sometimes, but, yeah, the other effect doesn't do them any good, and there's another relic that does it anyway. Oh, man, why does everything about hard mode Libra have to be so disappointing, man? Now, let me look at all the hard modes. I want to see how the track record is. Okay, so he doesn't have one yet. Adele was the first one, and I think Adele's hard mode's great. It's just better. It's just a better version of the boss fight. The only thing is it's kind of bullshit when you don't understand how the storm works, that the storm will, like, appear based on where, like, the pink pillar is. And it's really random, and the pink pillar can like spawn right behind you and you don't even know it, and then all of a sudden you're in the worst part of the storm and you're just going to die. Now, once you know to look out for it, and you know to look out for that pink part, then that's not really an issue anymore. That's the only thing that's dumb. Everything else about Adele hard mode is just better. It's just a better fight. It's like so much better that I have a hard time going back and fighting regular Adele because it's so much less good. I want to punch a character and spear character. Well, Wilder can use a spear. No, right now, no one inherently is a spear user though. But there's more characters coming. And there's no punch character either, but everyone thinks they're going to add a punch character, and I think they're going to. I think that's definitely going to happen. But yeah, Wilder could use, and Duchess can kind of use the spear. It depends on which one. The Sentient Pest hard mode. Honestly, I kind of like the regular. Here's the thing: the funnest part about Sentient Pest, in my opinion, is dodging the charging combo attack that they do, and they barely fucking do that in the hard mode version. It's not like the hard mode's bad, but I don't know. I just, their attacks just aren't that fun on hard mode or normal mode. Although like Scorpion Stomp stuff is just meh. They're just meh. I want to like them, but I mean I don't hate their hard mode. It's overwhelming as fuck when you first see it though, because you think you have to go through all those health bars. Like so overwhelming when you first do it. But once you realize what's going on mechanically, it's very manageable. But yeah, it's okay. I guess the hard mode is probably better than the normal mode. I don't know, about the same. Augur normal mode is awful, because it's so easy and it's so boring and there's just so much waiting, just so much fucking waiting. And then the hard mode is completely different, but it's kind of horrible. I think Augur hard mode is just awful because once you know, it's actually easy, right? Once you've like learned all the little shits that it does. And like you know that you can destroy the bubbles, right, with the sword, then it's actually pretty easy, but it's not fun. And it's like once you know, it's like it's so easy it's not worth doing anymore. And then when you don't know, learning is so unfair and obtuse and bullshit and obnoxious. And like he'll like summon like 2 waves coming in different directions and he's on top of you shooting lasers. It's just like what the fuck. Yeah, I hate Augur hard mode. I think it's the worst boss in the game. Visually very nice. But yeah, like again, once you know, it's really easy. It's actually a really easy boss once you know how everything works. Like once you know you have iframes on the Storm Ruler and all that, but like it's so obtuse, just not about it. I hate that I'm saying this, dude, but Libra hard mode blows. The normal mode is so much more fun. And like the normal mode, he does his attacks, right? You've got the Berserk mode and the super mode and all that, and you have all these like fun attacks to deal with. He doesn't do any of that shit in the hard mode, and it's just LOL, there's an NPC now, right? Just, and like NPCs are not fun to fight in Souls games. They're not. They're just cheating, input reading pieces of shit. Like they're not fun at all. It's super annoying. So yeah, normal mode, fantastic. Hard mode, garbage. It just sucks because his normal mode, it doesn't have very high stats. So like, when you know what you're doing, you can kind of just murder him and like ult spam, and then he's dead, and you don't get to enjoy the fun moveset. Hopefully hard mode will fix that, like the actual hard mode that's coming. He's the GOAT. It's like he's not as hard as maybe I would like. A lot of people are like, oh, but he's not that hard. I don't give a fuck. He's a good boss. He's fun. It's fun learning his attacks. They're telegraphed fairly, so you don't feel like you're getting like bullshitted. Like there's no like delay fire off like a laser. Oh, there's a little bit, but very little. Most of attacks, like if you get hit by it, it's like, yeah, I deserve that. And his moveset's really varied. The running across the screen is one of the most fun attacks to deal with because not only do you need to dodge him running at you, you need to dodge the shockwave, and you need to think about where he ran to, which is going to be like relative when he runs back. So it feels great. And then his hard mode is just the best thing ever, right? They're like every boss in the Soul series ever is like some awesome dude that's been corrupted and is not as awesome anymore. He's the other way around. He like fixes it. Right, he's all corrupted and shit in normal mode. Then he cures himself, right? Like what a badass. And then he gets all these just awesome attacks. His triple attack where he attacks twice and jumps in the air. It's a very timing to dodge, but it feels good. It's not like some just bullshit. It just feels really good. Like great boss. Like everyone loves him. He literally the GOAT. Like what a guy. I just wish when he went Chiron mode and jumped into the air and fired the arrow into the ground. That attack's too easy. That's like the one thing. Like, all you do is run away, and it's like super easy. So I wish it like you had to run away, and then it blew up, and then you had to jump over it, right? Shit like that. And that way you couldn't camp him so easily when he lands, right? But yeah, he's awesome. He is a little too easy, but I don't give a fuck. He feels great to fight. This is the best fight in terms of atmosphere. The music is incredible. It's like the best. The sound effects, the vibe, the lore when you read her stuff, like what, it's just god tier, but it's too easy. The normal mode is just way too fucking easy, even though it's like, it looks great and she's got those cool MMO like attacks, but like half the time you fight her, you never even see them. Like the one where you have to hide behind the rocks, like almost never even see that attack. She's just way too easy, and the few things that are difficult on her feel terrible. Like her leaping at you, then firing frost breath everywhere, so you no matter what direction you dodge, you're gonna get hit, and just stupid shit like that. Like, and then like when she goes to do the big aura frost thing, you just run away, and then waiting emote, and then you run back. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I love her to death, but she's the worst, and her hard mode didn't fix any of that. Her hard mode's the exact same thing, but she hits way harder now, so you have to wait even more. Like, just no. Yeah, better than Augur, but not good. Goated as fuck. This guy's like, him and Fulgor just feel so good to fight. He's got a couple attacks in his first phase that really are like delay, fire off like a laser, but like, I love him so much. I love that when I first thought his like big shockwave attack was like cheap, but then I just looked at it and I'm like, wait, this is actually telegraphed so fairly. Because like, you go to dodge it when he slams into the ground and then you get hit. But then when you stop and look at it, it's because when he slams into the ground, an attack's not happening. Like, he's just making a shockwave that's affecting the ground, and then the ground blows up, and that's what hits you. So and then you're just like, oh, okay, don't dodge when he slams the ground, dodge a moment after. And it works. It works! It just works! It makes sense! It's not some weird, obtuse bullshit. And then he's got the other slam at the end, where he doesn't, affect the earth like that. He just slams into the ground, and you dodge it when you think he's gonna hit the ground, right? And, like, all that varied stuff just feels really good. Awesome boss. I love this guy. The only thing that maybe is a little lame is when he goes super mode and like the flames coming out of the ground. Some of that can get kind of RNG bullshit, right? Where it's like he does an annoying attack combo, and the only way you can dodge it, you dodge into something that's spawning on the ground, right? That's maybe not the best. Doesn't have a hard mode yet though, so we'll see. I mean, I would say that more W's than L's for sure. And like his normal mode's really fun, so we'll see. It really is just like Augur's a big L, and then Libra's hard mode I would say is an L. But his normal mode's super awesome. It's just you can overstat it too easily. But like that's like the only big L's I'm seeing here. I mean, and like, cause I wouldn't say she's really an L, she's just kind of boring. You know, it's like, it was cool to do it the one time, but then it's just really easy. See ya, King. So, I kind of want to fight Adele now. Because, it is late as fuck, though. What do? Let's do a Adele. We'll do Duchess. And normally I fight the new boss with, like, the characters that I like. But I'm so now that I beat Libra, I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. I'd rather fight normal Libra. And I haven't fought Adele in forever. It's been like such a long time. Man, it sucks that they were so lazy with Libra. Because Augur sucks, but at least he's a brand new character model and a brand new like animation set. Libra's just like, yep, it's the exact same thing, but kind of easier, and then there's an NPC. Like, The goat deserved better, man. Why am I skipping the church? I'm sure someone out there is like the world's biggest Queen Marika hater. Doesn't want to go to the church. Go from Libra to Libra, yeah. What they did is like he'll just randomly go into his berserk moveset, but it's very rarely. And then he never goes into the super moveset. He just gets the super Gate of Babylon, which just which in the context of the super mode is great because you're dodging it while dodging the stuff on the floor. But now you're dodging it relative to NPCs, which that just no. Oh my god. Duchess is so weak, dude. Also, can they please put out the Tarnished Edition? I really want to play a regular Elden Ring. Because I haven't played it since Night Rain came out, and I hadn't played it, you know, in a while even before that. And now I'm just kind of curious how I'm going to feel about it after all this. Like, they announced that shit like 5 months ago, dude. I just got caught on a rock, so I didn't actually back up enough. This is where starting with Frost Stomp would have been a lot better. Okay. I like how I almost got hit out of my ult immediately. Yeah, I'm sure they're not going to release it until the Switch version's ready. That, obviously, marketing and stuff. It just sucks, because fuck the Switch. Don't give a fuck about consoles, even though I'm playing on a game console right now, but that's for streaming purposes. This took so long. Oh my god. Okay, that effect's too good to not take. That was not worth the time, though. That was almost the entirety of part 1 of the day 1. Are you sure you want to go back to Elden Ring? I mean, we'll see. But there's a lot I don't like about Elden Ring. There are things I do like, though. Like the PvP. Like the drip. There's no world that's worth dealing with. Elden Ring enemy design philosophy, though, is just the worst. Hopefully the next game's not like that, because Night Rain's bosses, for the most part, aren't like that. Now, these Everdarks have been a little fucked up, but it's not really because of Elden Ring bullshit. It's more of, like, just weird gimmick bullshit that's not really working out. The only boss that, like, normal and hard mode, I'm like, yeah, this just sucks, is Augur. Oh god, gravity's coming back if I play Elden Ring, that's right. God, no. I'm sure I'm going to die to that at some point. There's no way I'm gonna avoid it forever. Like, I'll just be like, hey, I can survive this, and then I can't. Dude, I'm level 3. Duchess is so bad. I like when I was doing, what hard mode was it? Was it the Ice Dragon? I got like the exact same seed that I just beaten on Wilder, and then I did the exact same seed with Duchess. And I took the same route, and it was just, she was so much slower. I don't know what you mean, boy. Well, at least it's not trolls. I should have upgraded my weapon. What am I even thinking? Look at my damage. lot of people are like, just start with bleed. Like, you can't bleed these guys. I've tried doing like gimmicky status effects on Duchess and it sucks. Because if you fight an enemy that's immune to the status effect, she's even weaker then, because now your AR's lower. It's like if the Gamba works out, it's way better. It peaks way higher, but then it like drops way lower. I need to go upgrade my weapon. That was insanely slow. Oh yeah, there's no climbing either. Oh lord. Somebody patch all the night range stuff in. I like how I don't have a single weapon. That's insane. Well, that Evergel did take a really long time. Sir. Well, faster. We'll put these poles here. Yeah, I have no issue with like Night Rain being in regular Elden Ring. Yeah, you could do some like sequence breaks because of that, but who cares? You can do sequence breaks anyway, and all those sequence breaks make the game better. You could seriously sequence break though, like you could get into the snowfield so easily and stuff, but who cares? Like, it's a good thing to be able to get there early. It's not like the game becomes easier, like, kind of the opposite, really. Come on. Yeah, nice to get that. Taking 24% less damage now from the lightning stuff. Although normally what really gets you in Adele, I find, is his random like head slams and stomps and stuff, which is physical. I find the spear ones a lot easier because they don't like force you to wait so much. It's interesting too because the spear ones here are their hard mode version that have the wings, where the shield guys don't get their wings, and the spear guys are still easier. Where if the sword guys got their wings, it would just be the worst fucking thing on the planet. Improved lightning negation. All the lightning stuff won't do a lot. God, the whole thing is like, Duchess is so fun to play because it's really fun being able to attack so quickly out of your dodge. Try and just like get right back to it. And like her dagger moveset is so much more fun than the other daggers in the other games. But then you basically don't have a skill and your ult is well, you have a skill, it's just it's super unfun and unengaging. And it's also annoying because it blocks your vision. And then you basically don't have an ult. But the dagger's so fun though. Guess we bail out. I probably could have killed one more knight, but I want to get to church and level up. Nothing's perfect. I don't know, Wilder seems like they nailed it. He's got a... Well, I guess his custom greatsword moveset is kind of garbage compared to the regular moveset in Elden Ring. But it's fine, it's like good enough. And then his skills are awesome and super fun, and his ult is awesome and super fun. I didn't go into this game thinking I was going to be a Wilder main, but I absolutely am. I love how that hit behind him. Yeah, just spam that shit. It's balanced. I love being invisible and it just doesn't matter. It's because if the enemies hear something, they'll attack in that direction, and when you hit them, they hear you wherever you were standing, and they attack in that direction, so. This is a great dagger, but fuck it. D for defense. Is that a worm? That was a deathrite bird at first. Charge their attack. Oh, like when the spear guys jump into the air and like charge up their spear. Yeah, it does kind of look like AS because it's got all the swirly stuff. Imagine being a Gil hater. They do exist. Look at this champion holding the line. How did he lose? Oh, joy. I had to scratch my nose, damn it. It was a calculated risk. I knew the timing might work out that way, but I had to try. Ow. Damn it, man. Why couldn't Libra hard mode be goated like Adele and full gores? I wanted some fun new attacks to dodge. At least his normal mode's goated. It's just not enough. He doesn't have enough health. I made your nose itchy. That's not very nice of you. You know, if it's a fun boss, you want them to live, so you get to enjoy their moveset and figure out how to optimize your attacks in between their attacks. But when you hate the boss, you just want them to die. Kick! Okay, I guess we get the flask. I mean, we don't really need it, but it's kind of nearby. I can check for a key in here. That would be sick if we got one. Got it. Fuck you. He's so cool with his little spear. It is cool. You're just saying that. He did get to live, though. Garbage. Randomly got a claw on the offhand. Not a very Duchess style weapon in terms of aesthetic. Alright, fine, I'll put the spear in the offhand. Posture check. I generally have good posture. Sometimes when gaming I don't, though. I gotta work on that. I definitely do outside of that. Can you poison this guy? Yes. Oh yeah, I said a long time ago that the next time I play Elden Ring, I was gonna fight every rune bear that I run into, and I know I'm going to regret that so much. Especially there's like a few like hidden rune bears that are extra difficult. There's like that one in Caelid that's just insane. We will be there, yeah. I know I'll die to a rune bear at some point. I'm quite sure of that. Yeah, and the cave one. That one is a normal move set, but I think he's a little bit bigger, so his hitboxes are bigger. And he has way more health. Like, holy shit, he has so much health. We're gonna have to use a status effect for him. Like bleed or frostbite or both or something. Yeah, there's some enemies. They're like shapeshifters that are like yeah, they're like, they'll look like some boring enemy, but then if you attack them, they'll shapeshift into some crazy shit. There's several of those throughout the game. If you beat them, you get a respec item, which is nice. Oh god, it's Royal Revenant. I'd rather fight Ball Bearing Hunter. I actually like fighting Ball Bearing Hunter. It's just if you're low level, his stats are too high to do him quickly, so he's not worth it. But he's actually fun to fight. This guy's just fucking awful. You know, we're going Faith is so, unless the character with the starting class can't do it, because Faith can kill these guys really easy. Like, just, you cannot fucking heal without doing some, like, bullshit. Yeah, you know what he needs? A ghost hovering around him that makes it even harder to see what he's doing. Thanks, Duchess. These guys are so bullshit. Like, they're just absolute bullshit. They just non-stop attack with ridiculous hitboxes. I am doing so little damage. I did not even do half of his life. Like, you can't really watch him to know what animation he's gonna do because his startup is so fast that, like, it just doesn't really work that way. Well, you can indeed poison him. One thing that I do know about this guy is he never attacks once, like ever. There's always a follow-up attack. I'll fight all of those too. Yeah, whenever I play Elden Ring again, I don't want to avoid hard enemies. I want to get in there and fight everything. Bad? Nice upgrade there. Dell does have a chunk of physical damage, so good. It just took so long to kill that bloody Revenant. What the fuck? I didn't click the second dodge. They just hit me before that. Interesting animation cancel. Some fighting game nonsense going on here. Thought I could kill him. There's still like 2 more of those guys up top. Nope. check to see what the roof boss is. It's not always something horrible. Fucking up the shortcut. Pretty horrible. I love how I have a dagger and just somehow all of these attacks are missing. Just this guy's hitbox, man. I'm gonna make a prediction. If I was playing Raider right now, I would have already killed this guy. Definitely would have knocked him down by now. That was a good time to get it. Oh boy. I wish for you to stop living. Thank you. Hurry up. Dragon Communion, let's go. Well, look at all these weapons. Another enemy weak to holy incantations. True. Apparently, if you use that like anti-undead spell, like it wrecks the shit out of him. I kind of want to try that. I saw Kai do that the other day. I never ever used any of the attacks that only work on undead because you don't fight undead a lot, but every time you're gonna fight one of those guys, whipping it out is probably pretty sick. Maybe we just go really high faith, man. And then make our weapon scale with faith or something like that. Do like a holy claymore and maybe a coated sword or something. Yeah, we get to use that emote a lot. Well, we can get that church for free. I could do this camp too after the day if I wanted to, but I probably don't need it. Let me poison you. Damn it, he didn't get poisoned. That would have healed me. Yeah, the only issue with Faith is there's honestly too much stuff to pick from. Like, I don't even know where to start. I guess early game, you go very low Faith and use bestial stuff. And then later on, maybe we like respec and transition into high Faith. I go mostly physical with a little bit of Faith stuff, and then in your higher level, go hard Faith. I just get the feeling that the starting class I'm going to want to play, the one with the green armor, is going to have int. I just get that vibe. And normally int means low Faith. Maybe the other guy, the big heavy knight, will have some Faith. And then we start as that one and we just get the armor set. We'll see. The heavy guy, his helmet looks awesome, but the rest of the armor looks really dumb. Game being pretty annoying here. Oh god, it's Ancient Dragon. Ugh. Nobody likes you. Yes, it's great. That's weird, the poison didn't proc my heal like it's supposed to. We could try poison, the I've done this once. I had a build that was really good at Night Rain, where I applied poison a lot, and I had the thing that detonated poison, and let me reapply it. It was awesome. I never tried that in the regular game, though. I wonder if I could do anything with that. That's not a faith thing, though. That's arcane. That's such a lame attack, dude. It just doesn't even do damage. You can't really dodge it. Makes you wait. Poison check. And that weapon art's in the DLC. Oh, is it? God damn it. I think the DLC is so flawed. I think it's just so unbelievably flawed because they added all this stuff that like fundamentally changes how you play the game. Like the deflect tier. And then it's just so far into the game. It's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, that stuff should be in the base game. They should have added it in the DLC into the base game. I think it was just a huge mistake. God, that attack is so bullshit. You can't even tell he's doing it until he's like already halfway through it. You can't see anything in this damn fight. Uh-huh. That is so fucking boring. God. Oh, I forgot to use the tree to boost my soul gain, but I don't really need it. So, chat, there's an event where the walking mausoleum spawns, and I've never seen it. I know it exists. I've never seen it on someone's stream that I've watched. Never happened in my game. Never happened in any of my friends' games. It's only on like 3 maps. Yeah, they really fucked up on that one. It's like this game needs actual RNG and not these fucking preset seeds. It's so bad. It's crazy. I don't even know what it does. I don't spoil it. I don't want to know, but I don't know what the event does. No clue. I love Night Rain, but it is such a flawed game. There's so much wrong with this game. Hopefully they'll make a sequel though. I think they will because it sold very well, and they can fix up some of this crap. There's definitely some live and learn issues here. Gives you an armored core trust. I wish. Yeah, don't spoil it. I mean, I may never see it, but yeah, who knows. This is my favorite boss intro. Like, starting off with this attack is just awesome. I don't know if trying to poison him is really going to be worth it here, but we'll see. Oh wow, the rewind gave me the poison. I said rewind really weird there. I like how the glint blades knocked him over. Glint blades are so good because any hit will prevent them from recovering their stagger, and so they kind of help keep your stagger going like that. My man is trolling. I don't know why I waited so long to run away. Not my smartest. All right, where's the pink thing? Right the fuck there. Oh, this music is good. Oh god, I almost got hit there. Fucking lightning! This is Gale? I love how when this form ends, he does the super attack that he would normally start the form with in normal mode. I think that's great. The glint blades knocked him over again. Oh, God. That was awkward. I should have just ulted there. This boss is tense, man. His glint blade's putting in work. Fuck, I don't even know what hit me there. What? Fuck? Am I in the storm? The fuck? The fucking Virgil all of a sudden. Oof. Almost died with that incident at the end. What the hell did my glint blades just shoot at? Good boss. Very fun. I had like no items, but it worked out. Look at all this wilder stuff. Oh yeah, you can sell. So I just got 2 of the same thing that gives me that greatsword fire buff, which is like an effect I like, but I've never, ever, ever gotten it with any side effect that does anything. Not even vigor, strength, like basic bitch stuff. It's always like improved crystalline sorcery, like just dumb shit you're never gonna use on wilder. I got 3 relics that give me the greatsword fire thing. Look, you can reset it. Look, greatsword fire thing, improved dragon incantations. Can't do that in wilder. Improved sorcery, can't do that in wilder. This one, fucking restore HP with great hammer attacks, which is too specific. And then items confer their effects to allies. At least that technically does something, but that's not good. Like, fuck. Just give me anything. So apparently, if you buy the Gamba, the Gasha stuff, with the Everdark Sovereign currency, you get all purples. So, eventually, that's definitely the thing to do. We'll do, a couple here just to see. It's 50. Okay. Having quick step on her is not terrible, but no, almost good. This would be fine if you're new to the game. This would be pretty good, but where I'm at, there's no need. Unfortunate. It's expensive though. Yeah, 100%. Super expensive. But like eventually you're gonna have bought everything you could ever use that currency on, so you might as well. It's crazy. I still don't have any relics that are that great for the characters I like. Like, it's pretty basic bitch stuff. Alright, chat. Well, that was a lot of fun. I think tomorrow is going to be EDF, assuming Poi and Marps are available. Might Might play with them if they're available tonight. I might play with them some off stream, do the regular campaign instead of the DLC. I don't know if they're free or not though, but yeah, hopefully we can do that tomorrow. And then I don't know, maybe FGO at some point. They're doing summer event, but I don't really give a fuck about that. Be good tomorrow if nothing happens. Okay, that should work then. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'm so sad Libra hard mode is just meh. Like, you know, some of his attacks are still fun because it's like normal mode. It's just they kind of made them less interesting and then offsetted that by adding in NPCs. And I would rather be fighting Libra with his full force like a normal mode, with him going to super mode and the berserk mode and just doing his stuff more frequently. And then just have more health, right? I'd rather have that than just, well, he does less, but there's an NPC now, right? Like, that's not it. Anyways, we will raid Cairo, and I will see you guys later. Peace.